Poor abused Parker. I know, life sucks, doesn't it? Good morning, everybody. I left my cousin's house this morning. It was really great. She moved since last year when I was here. Remember, I think it was 2 years ago, her little dachshund, Chili, had been injured and was paralyzed. He's much, much better now, and I meant to get a little video of him so you could see, and he was just so sweet and so cute. Anyway, we are going the scenic route today because Washington is just so beautiful. I know. Everybody said, what about the air conditioner that was sent to me? It's just too big and bulky and takes up too much room. It's like the size of a toaster oven. And I just decided I'd rather deal with the heat than give up that much space in my van. But it is great backup for at home. Like the storm the other night when my air conditioner was out for hours. And so it came in very handy. I also just bought a sheet. Somebody suggested a sheet. I actually meant to bring a sheet for my chair for sleeping because just the fabric is so rough. So I just bought a sheet at Dollar General. And I want to tell the lady who thinks I'm an animal abuser for having park in the shade on the grass at the campground the other day, because it was 98 degrees out. He loved it. I said, he lives in Phoenix. Do you think 98 degrees he is outside half the day in Phoenix in 115, and not because I put him outside. He is in and out, in and out, in and out. This is the most spoiled dog on YouTube, so he gets to do what he wants to do. He loved that campground because it was grass. We don't have grass, so he was in heaven there. He's not abused, trust me. He's fine. Like the one lady pointed out, if I can tolerate the heat, he can certainly tolerate the heat. He's not abused. It's okay, Karen, calm down. Anyway, we're going to stop in Yakima at Walmart and get some walkie-talkies because Ron and I are using the Zello app for talking to each other. But if you don't have internet, which, we go over a lot of places where there is no service, we can't communicate. So I'm going to spring and get some walkie-talkies to make it easier. Okay, I'll show you the area as we go. It's so pretty. Okay, talk to you later. Okay, we are on White Pass in Washington, and there was a route that was maybe a half hour quicker, but it goes in an area of my old beat when I was a cop that the traffic is just horrible. And this is a much prettier route. I mean, look at that. That's the Natchez River right there to the left. Also, and we're going to go by Lowiswis, which is where we're going to spread my mom's ashes at some point before we head back. Anyway, also, I wanted to tell you guys about my new YouTube friend. You have to go over and check out her channel. She is Nancy Faye on Modern Day Pilgrim. And I will leave a link to her channel in the video description below, so go check her out. She also travels in a grand caravan. She's not full-time, but she does a lot of traveling in it. So go check out Nancy Faye. In fact, I'm gonna copy a whole bunch of her stuff. When I get home, I am completely redoing my van. I love the chair, it you know, the recliner, but it is takes up too much room. And her storage ideas, I'm gonna have a lot more space in here when I'm done. But I'm not gonna do, I don't know, no, if I do it while I'm here, that means I can't bring my chair back with me. And I really like that chair. So I'll wait until I get home. Campground, a campground where I spent a lot of my childhood and a lot of my adulthood too. It is on the Ohanapakash River and it's gorgeous. It's kind of primitive camping. I mean, there's no power. There are water spigots here and there, but not at your campsite. Like, you can fill up a water jug, but you can't have a hose hooked up or anything like that. And then vault toilets. And this is where we're gonna bring my mom, to the river. Her sister, my aunt, we spread her ashes here 8 years ago today, I believe. 8 years ago today. Front of us, that is Bear Claw Mountain, or at least that's what we called it when I was a kid, but we remember it being so much bigger than it is. Is to our left, but you have to walk through campsites to get there, and we're not going to park. here on the left here is where we've camped for many, 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 many years. So right directly ahead, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit, is the Washington State Capitol in Olympia, Washington. Hi, Carol. I'm waving as I go by. Made it to my brother's house. See you guys tomorrow.